Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing well. As you can see, I'm ready to react to the 5.5 patch Death Unto Dawn trailer. There's not really much else to say. I'm really excited for it. I did want to watch it live with the live letter, but it didn't really pan out that way. So I had a few things to do in this real place. Real places exist. It's the real world. I have to do things. Anyway. So I have missed the live there. I'm going to catch up with it after. But I wanted to get the trailer drop before I just start on my FF adventures for the day. I am on the game in the background, but yeah, and I'll be streaming afterwards. So that's why the format's a little bit weird. And I've got obviously the chat underneath me. But welcome to the channel. And yeah, let's just jump straight in. Let's go for it. Let's make sure it's on a good setting because we don't want it on 360, which is what the automatic was on then. And is it loading? And go.
Peggy 16.
Okay, we're going straight in.
Our adversary moves against us in unprecedented numbers, compelling us to answer in kind. The outlook, in short, is bleak. Yet though our foes are many, and we but few, we may still tip the balance in Eorzea's favor.
Loving the music. Oh, that'll be the ship
we will all need
for
to play
Bosnia.
our part if we are to have any chance of success. But if any here should give less than their best, it will be to the cost of every living being on this star.
You've got a pretty narrow view of what it means to be a hero. Do you know that? You think they're all forged in the fires of battle?
Mm-hmm.
That it's all about being brave and killing
I've been
villains?
looking forward to her coming back. Oh, Nia. Uh-oh. I'm definitely... look, I know that... Oh, shit. We're going to take on the consciousness.
Never turn your back on those in need. Never close your eyes to their suffering.
Weapon. It just kicked in me silhouette.
His name happened here.
The battlefield's littered with would-be heroes. At this rate, you'll lot be next.
It's the dungeon. The dragon's back. Okay. Is Tiamat gonna come out? Lunar Ifrit. Odin? What? Ravana.
We came together and we're leaving together.
Is that Tiamat versus Lunar Bahamut?
While I await you, I shall drink a sea of souls and gorge myself upon the darkened moon.
Well, shit, they went straight in with the music, didn't they? It's really boom from the start. Nothing extra at the end. Okay, good. Cool. Wow. Like, I love that. I love that trailer. Let me see if I can... should we do a bit of a... We'll do a bit of a... we'll do a rewatch at slightly lower volume. I'll do some stops in the middle. I want to pick out some stuff out of that if I can. The music. I love it.
Our adversary moves against us in unprecedented numbers.
I've been waiting for Fordola to come back. I'm quite certain she'll be a big player in the next phase.
Is bleak. Yet though our foes are many, and we but few, we may still tip the balance in Eorzea's favor.
I'm going to do some pause drops and stuff in a minute. When we get to some relevant bits. Yeah, so that's the giant airship we saw at the end of Delubin Regine after the cutscenes there, right? And this is their reinforcements, the airship. So I'd imagine the new zone is going to be the airship, right?
Given the enemy's
Yeah, it looks like
we
it.
will all need to play our part if we are to have any chance of success.
Is that enemy?
But if any here should give less than their best.
Okay, so that's the Nath. Is that the one we... Okay, that's the Nath and the Vundu? I can never remember the bird species name. The Vundu or something like that, isn't he? So she's helping untemper those.
It will be to the cost of every living being on this star.
You've got a pretty narrow view of what it means to be a hero. Do you know that?
Yeah.
You think they're all forged in the fires of battle? That it's all about being brave and killing villains?
See, that's an exchange I've been looking forward to for a long time for Dola and Estinian. Just because with what happened with Estinian, he became kind of like that anti-hero, didn't he? When Nidog's eyes was even during the Dragoon quest line early on, right? This I'm looking forward to. I can't believe we're going to the hacking world as it was, and it looks like we're taking on the collective unconscious, right? Yeah. So they're Nier enemies. They're from the original Nier game. So to be honest, I was fully expecting like some proper standard Nier tie-ins, just because the release is coming out soon, the re-release. And by the way, that's going to be a big event on my channel, so look out for that. That is the big boss battle at the midpoint of Nier. That one. So if we go back too far. So those two are a boss in the temple, and then that is a boss that comes to the village at the midpoint in the game, and it's basically referred to as the Colossus, right? So you know the battle against the giant sea monster in Nier Automata. The music that they use for that enemy is actually a remixed version or a rearranged version of the music that you use for this boss. And it's almost like it's implied that like they're the same sort of, not the same entity, but obviously, you know, there's a lot of Nier stuff where they copy souls and copy data and things like that. And it's implied that like it's the same like thing. So I'm looking forward to that. That's the tower, obviously. That is terrifying. Yeah, again, if you've played Automata, you know what this is. To fight it is oh god, she's got chains. Oh shit! So that's actually the full hacking space, and the outside area. For those that don't know, who haven't played it, the outside area of that is the bit where if you touch it, you die during a hack.
I know you would never turn your.
So is that the G Warrior, along with?
Back on
Oh, is that okay? Is it the G Warrior carrying the cloud deck or something?
those in need.
Hang on, let's go back one bit there.
I know you would never turn your back on those.
So that is a battlefield, okay. Yeah, that'll be at the end of the dungeon then.
Never close.
What's Ali say up to?
their
That's
suffering.
the weapon. I love how he just kicks the missile away here. No.
But in Ralga's name happened here.
The battlefield's littered with would-be heroes. At this rate, you'll not be next.
Well, that's the crew going forward by the sound of it. I was kind of hoping Fordola would be like a main member of this crew going forward, but I don't think she will be. Based on the materials we've got so far, I don't think she will be, but she will make some appearances for sure. Yeah, so that's the new area, I guess. So Tiamat is back. So it looks like Estinian Ghost are intrigued with her. Probably to say, bruh, the world's gone to shit, you need to come in. Just trying to spot extra things. So this will be, it looked like Ethis, Mr. Happy and whatnot were on the money with this. It looks like it's going to be a Lunar Ifrit. But what I'm more that's Fordola. So what I'm more interested in is what appeared afterwards, because I wasn't expecting to see, not that. So that's Odin, right? And that's dragons. That Midgard Summer's Avatar on the left, or is that just... Well, no, okay, it's Tiamat. Ignore me. Okay, that's Ravana, so we're going to get like a lunar Ravana as well.
Don't you dare! We can...
Wait! Whoa. Back. Was that Graha? Is that Graha in a bit of a bind there? Or is it just the... No, that's Graha, right? Okay. And that's Tiamat versus Luna Bahamut, right? I'm looking forward to this. Definitely looking forward to these battles. Wait. Just check what that is. Yeah, that's...
I shall drink.
You got enough weapons to choose from. Oh, wait. These weapons, what are they? They are... Is that every... So that's the tombstone weapon from like 70s, right? That... I'm sure that's one of the Bosjan swords. That is the Black Mage stave, right? And that... It's a Dark Knight weapon. But some of these look like they're primal weapons as well, right? Has he just like gone out and gathered all the primal and tome weapons and things like that? And he's like, yeah, I'll have a look. He's probably testing them all, right? Because he said he needed a new weapon, so he's probably testing them all. What's this? Oh, hang on, I didn't go back far enough. Oh, wait, go back. What is this? Is that just Asahi, or is that something else?
And gorge myself upon the darkened moon.
Nice. So can it be the 23rd already? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? If it could be the 23rd... no, in fact, no, the 13th. No, 23rd is near. 13th. Can it be the 13th already? That's not far away. I mean, it's 11 days away, so... 11 days until we can go through that. Can it be 11 days' time now? I'm really looking forward to that big time. And this is only part 1 we're going to... So that trailer would have been for both part 1 and 2, right? So... we won't get all that in one go, but part 1 will be 13th, and then it's usually about 8 weeks after, so usually about 2 months. So it's usually that. I don't know how they're going to do the time scale, obviously, as usual. You know, some stuff will be like, yeah, it's fine. We'll bring it out when we can because Corona, blah 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 blah. You know, if you mention the sea, well, I mean, I might, yeah. Let's not even go into that. But hopefully it won't be too badly delayed, part 2. So it probably will be those 2 months gap. But there should be enough to do in between. And I'm going to probably rewatch that trailer about 6 times, like most people. But thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll leave you to it. I won't bore you for long. I am streaming, so. You can always find me on twitch.tv at Atram_Starstrider. And as you can see underneath me as well, I'm on Twitter as Atram Starstrider, but it's with an E missing because there's not enough characters for the full name, so it's Atram Starstrider. But you can see that below me. Also, if you're here, you're already on my YouTube. But my YouTube channel is also below. It's Atram Starstrider. And consider hitting the subscribe button, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. I'm not. It's no YouTube video is complete without that, right? So all the usual spiel. Subscribe, have a look. Hope you can come join me on Twitch sometime as well. I usually stream at on a usual week when it's not the Easter holiday like it is this week. I will be streaming usually Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at 7:30 PM GMT +1, which is British Summertime, which is BST, but everybody prefers to see it as GMT +1. And then Sundays, I do also do a wildcard stream where it's like, sometimes I might start at 5, sometimes I might start at 6, but it is usually the evening. I am doing a daytime stream today because it's the holiday for the weekend, so I'm not at work today. I do unfortunately have the work in the daytimes normally, otherwise I'd love to stream in the daytime. But consider checking me out on Twitch. Thanks for coming, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.